about how he first blew up and that right there. He got a major record deal from that. How was it being on Ludacris's record label?
Ludacris is a cool dude. It was fun being on Ludacris record label. Everybody tend to think though that Ludacris signed me. Ludacris actually wasn't the one that signed me. Shaka Zulu, which was his manager and also a business partner of his in the Sturgeon piece, is the one who actually found me and signed me. You know, they heard my music. So Ludacris didn't sign me, but Ludacris is a great dude, cool dude. And it was a beautiful thing, man. It was, like I said, I'm thankful for that because I feel like that's where I started.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I am where I am now.
Right. Now, you're independent now.
Yeah.
How is it different?
Full Deck is the label. Yeah,
Full Deck. Shout out to Full Deck.
Full Deck. But it's just a lot more work. You got to do a lot more decision making yourself, and just a lot more groundwork yourself. It's different when you got the record label behind you, and a lot of decisions getting made in the offices at the record label that you have nothing to do with. You just doing what you got to do. You know. Now I'm making a lot of decisions on my own and just doing a lot of the stuff on my own.
So is that the music that you create also? Is like your own?
Yeah, my own music. Everything is.
What's the difference between writing with the major label and writing independent?
Well, as far as writing, it's not really a difference because at the same time, like you doing the same thing. Like me writing now, just when I was writing right there and all the little songs with the label, all my albums, it's kind of the same process. That don't change. You know, it's just the business aspect of it changes a lot because you deal with a lot more.
Right. So now you have a new mixtape coming out. What's the mixtape called?
Jackpot Back coming out March 6th. I just kind of, with this mixtape, everybody was asking me like, you know, where you been at? You making music still, this and that? Like I just fell off the face of the earth. They just wasn't listening and looking. But that mixtape is just something I just gave to the fans. I'm giving to the fans because they always ask me, you still make music, you still do this. So I just put together a free album. It's not really on nobody else's beats like the intro is, but it's like basically all original music. So I put together a free album and I'm just giving it to them.
So what are you expressing through your mixtape? How is it different from just an album?
The mixtape has got a variety of music on it. If you like the pop music, it got some of that. You like the more street edgy music, got some of that. It got some R&B on there too, some for the ladies and everything. So it's got some of everything on there. You know, all different genres of music.
Right.
You know, so I didn't dedicate it to just one specific crowd beat.
Right. Where can we find this mixtape?
You can find the mixtape on fulldeck.com. You also can go on thatpiff.com, livemixtapes.com, midwestmixtapes.com.
We everywhere.
Yeah, so we everywhere, right?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Now you got some major stuff coming out this week. Tell us about your video.
You know, it's actually being confirmed about the 106 & Park situation where I'm going to be presenting my new video, Let It Go, produced by J Class. This is the first single off the mixtape. I'm going to be presented on 106 & Park, and we're looking forward to that.
So tell us a bit about that song. What's it?
The song Let It Go was just really a club booty shaking song you just can groove to and party to and have some fun to. Yeah.
Is that the kind of music that you love to write?
I had to adapt to a lot of today's crowd and what they like, you know, and today they like more rugged beats and you know, lyrical content. So I had to adapt more to that with this first song, Let It Go, and it came out really nice. Everybody loved it. Like the chorus the hook is real catchy, and everybody loved the track, so it's doing good.
Cool. So how does it feel to represent STL, you know, all over?
Represent STL all over the country.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. It's my hometown. Grew up on the north side of St. Louis, Walnut Park. So it's a beautiful thing, man. When you can go to Japan and they know where you're from in the States. You know, when you can go to China, Paris, Europe, all these places and they know where you're from. It's just that you know you're a good representation of where you're from. So it's beautiful.
Shout out to you for coming by the studio.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you so much.